any kids who have so much clutter in their bedrooms that they can't even get in through the door?
Or can you not get into your bedroom because of so much clutter on the floor? Well, we're here to show you how to declutter your rooms.
And fast.
Hi, I'm Nigel.
And I'm Hannah.
And this is Clutter Nutters, the show in which two kids go head-to-head to declutter their crazily overstuffed bedrooms.
But what's the aim of the game, Nigel?
Well, whoever loses the most clutter is the winner.
And how do they do that?
Well, that's me and you, Hannah, get them to clear absolutely everything from their bedrooms.
It'll then be weighed. Oi, stop looking, you lot.
Our Clutter Nutters have to decide what they love and want to keep and what they're prepared to lose.
But they can't just throw it away. Oh, no.
No, we'll be challenging them to recycle and sell some of the stuff they don't want to make some cash from their trash.
Whoever loses the most clutter will be crowned king or queen of the contest. So let's meet this week's contestants, classmates Tom and Emily from Sussex.
My name's Emily and I'm a clutter nutter. My age is 9 and my favourite subjects are art, music. I'll never want to lose my keyboard because it's really important to me. And if I lose my keyboard, then I won't be able to do any music lessons at school.
There's a mound of furry toys all over the place.
I would never like to use my cuddly toy bunny. I don't care what the other kids think.
She's very passionate about all her possessions. She's just really essentially reluctant to get rid of any of them.
So musical Emily's bedroom is bursting to the brim with her collection of cuddly toys and musical instruments. But what about Tom's den of disaster?
Hi, I'm Tom and I'm a clutter nutter. When I'm older, I'd quite like to be an actor, director and an author. My room is so messy because I've just collected too much stuff over the years.
Tom's room is very cluttered and really claustrophobic, and he can't really enjoy being in here at the moment the way it is.
If I'm coming into my room and I'm looking for something, that always involves something falling down on top of me.
He loves sitting and writing, and he hasn't been able to do it in this room for a while now.
I have tried in here and I have failed.
So Emily's love of music and cute cuddly puppets is taking over the carpet. But will she shed enough of them to take the winning title? And what about her opponent?
Tom can't write any hit movies because there's no room to even sit down. He's going to have to pull out a star performance if he's to lose all this clutter and steal that crown. Time for Nigel and I to check out those rooms for ourselves.
This is my bedroom.
Tom, there's a lot of stuff in here. Why have you got so much stuff?
I've just collected a bit too much over the year.
Now, what's in the drawers here? Oh, wow.
Thousands and thousands of toys.
Oh, my goodness. Why haven't you checked some out?
Well, I'm just too busy writing my books and directing my films.
Emily, this is a mess. Show me round. Go on. Cuddly toys. How many cuddly toys do you reckon you have?
Too many.
Too many, so we're going to be getting rid of some of that stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Have you got any special cuddly toys?
This is a special
Who's
one.
this?
This is Bunny.
Bunny is one of the many puppets Emily has collected. Bunny is 9 years old and likes eating dandelion leaves.
So, Tom, what's this pile of old rubble stacked up on your table there?
That's a script for it.
The script? Nice. OK, let's have a look. Right, should we act out scene 3? Yeah?
Okay.
OK, so this is my big part. OK, but this is definitely a good idea, sir. But don't you think Al Capone might try to steal it back? Was it good?
Absolutely rubbish.
Was I?
Yes.
Was I that bad?
Yes.
Do I not get the part then, Mr. Director?
No.
Oh.
Oh, what have we here? A little keyboard?
Yeah, this is a keyboard.
How long have you been playing?
About 2.5 years.
Emily, is there anything in the room that you really think you will be getting rid of?
Feather brain.
How do we turn them off? A
You've
little
turned them off.
annoying.
What's this little hairy thing doing there?
That's a monkey that I had when I was born. It's very precious to me, so I want to keep that.
Tom will need to let go of most of his movie memorabilia and scripts if he's serious about becoming the star of this show.
Maybe Emily will say goodbye to more cuddly toys and heavy musical instruments and take the title.
Remember, it's the one who loses the most clutter who wins the game.
Will our hopeless hoarders be able to let go and rise to the challenge?
I don't know, really.
Tell you what, guys, I am feeling excited because it is the weigh-in time. That means we are going to weigh all of your clutter.
Indeed we are. OK, Emily, let's start the process. That is your weigh-in. These are your books and things. Have you guys seen all this stuff we're trying to get on here?
Yeah, but we have heavy stuff.
Like Tom, Emily's got a whole library full of books and she's off to a flying start.
This is just one of our little boxes. 27, you watching it? Bam!
We've got about 8 of those boxes. Bam!
Don't get me started now, because... Bam! Putting up some big figures here.
Emily's going to have to turn those big figures into a big lose it pile if she wants to win the contest.
I think we should stop here and have a look at how much we've got now, because I don't think we're going to get much more on there.
This is a mega amount of clutter mess, eh? Our scales can't fit it all on. Emily's got so much stuff, we're going to have to do a double weigh-in.
177 kilograms.
And there's still all that heavy music stuff to get on.
Throw it on. 93.
By adding the two weights together, we'll get the total weight of this colossal clutter.
93 kilograms here. So now I've got to pull out my maths.
Oh, come on, Nige. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8.
270 kilograms.
That's the same weight as not one, but 2 Jaguars. Gee whiz.
Get it all on there, then.
Oh, be quiet. Like Emily, Tom's love of reading has led to some serious clutter issues.
Keep it coming, come on, keep it coming.
But who's the biggest bookworm? I think Nigel's starting to panic.
You should probably keep those books.
Yeah, but these are baby books anyway. Tom's read them all. Yeah. Tom's writing his own scripts now.
You got yourself a part in one of these scripts yet?
What, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tom said I was really good. I did an audition earlier, didn't I? I'm going to be the next Hollywood's big thing.
Actually, Hannah, Tom said you were rubbish. Don't call us, we'll call you.
Whatever, losers.
Don't you whatever me, Nigel. You're just jealous because Tom's part is humongous too. It's going to be another double weigh-in. Right, there we go. 190 kilograms of clutter from your bedroom. So let's chuck that up. That is 190 kilograms of clutter. That is weigh-in number 1. Tom's got boxes and boxes of costumes for his future film projects. I'm loving that weight going on. And last but by no means least, it's the scripts. Brilliant. Yeah, that's it. What we got there, we got 90 kilograms.
Right then, Hannah, let's see how your arithmetic is.
Now, if I add this together, that's 18. There. That is 280 kilograms of clutter from your bedroom, Tom. That is the equivalent to a huge grizzly male tiger.
So musical Emily's mound of keyboards, cuddly puppets, her special toy bunny, dirt and junk comes to a massive 270 kilograms. And director Tom's hats, props, scripts, films and of course that gorilla weigh 280.
So almost level at this stage of the competition, but it's the one who loses the most of that mega clutter who'll win. Is that a loser sign or something?
Yeah, that's a loser sign.
I'm telling you. I tell you what, it is not. It's loser back, guys, because you've got hard competition.
Sorry, but your L is backwards. Who's the loser?
Right, Tom and Emily, this is where the challenge begins because you have got to separate all of your stuff from your bedroom into 2 piles.
This is your love it pile. Because it wouldn't have been in your bedroom if you hadn't have loved it at some stage.
Now you can move it from your love it pile into your lose it pile.
But once it's on the lose it pile, it cannot be moved back to the love it pile. 3, 2, 1. Separate that stuff. Go on.
Right.
Imagine trying to sort out all of your bedroom clutter into things you want to keep and things you're happy to lose. That's what Tom and Emily have got to do in just 10 minutes flat.
Emily isn't exactly rushing to declutter.
What are you doing with that?
I'm going to love it.
And my TV Tom isn't much better. Hang on, you want to keep this as well. And you want to keep that, and you want to keep all of that. We've got to lose something, otherwise we're not going to win.
Precisely, Hannah. These two seem to have forgotten that the aim of the game is to lose as much stuff as possible. It's the only way to win.
What about these? Love them both?
Yeah.
We're in trouble. We're in big trouble.
There's an awful lot of stuff from Tom's baby days here. He's keeping his dressing gown from when he was 2 years old.
Time for a powwow.
Nigel, I'm confused.
Yeah?
Have I got the rules of the game wrong? Because I thought the point of it was to get rid of as much clutter as possible from your bedroom.
Yeah.
But these guys, well, they're keeping everything.
I know, what's going on? We've had half the time go by, 5 minutes left, OK? And look at the state of that lose it pile.
Nothing. Well, I'll tell you what, come on, let's go and finish it off. Right, come on.
People need help. Help.
Right, it's time to rock and roll.
This is more like it.
Lose. And finally, Tom's parting with some of his props. Now, what about this old...
Lose it.
Lose it? Nice. That's a bit of a tatty old jacket.
But what's going on? Tom's trying to put his tatty jacket back on his love it pile.
That's cheating. It's in there. That's it. It's a goner.
So with 45 seconds left on the clock, it looks like musical Emily's keeping that large keyboard and her favourite bunny, but as promised, has got rid of Featherbrain the parrot.
This is more like it.
And film buff Tom has kept those scripts, his fluffy gorilla, and those hats he loves.
Hold on, he's wearing one. That's cheating.
No, it's not. That's fashion, darling.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
Time's up, guys. That's it.
Stop sorting the piles. Everyone come over. Let's see if you're pleased with your selections. Emily, are you happy with what you've done?
I'm really happy.
I'll tell you something, guys. Tom had me very worried at the beginning because he wasn't chucking anything out. But now we've got a really healthy lose-it pile. So all good over here.
I was in the same boat. Emily had me worried, but she's done really well. We've got 2 big lose-it piles. We've got to get rid of the stuff. So let's lose it.
But how do we lose it, Nigel?
Well, we can't just throw it away, because that would be a waste of some good stuff.
You're right there, Nige.
So what are we going to challenge them to do instead?
Right, we have got 3 things that we can do with these piles.
Indeed. First up, we could be selling stuff. We're going to have a little bit of a garage sale. Whoa! You are looking forward to your garage sale. You were thinking money before I even finished speaking. Well, yes, we will be trying to sell some stuff, and yes, you will make some money.
And then we are going to be doing a little bit of recycling because these guys are really into books, and books are really good to recycle.
If they don't get sold and they don't get recycled, the things that get left on the lose-it pile are going to Colin.
We don't want Colin to get everything.
No, you are right. We shouldn't give him all of that stuff because he might get indigestion like he did one time. So, I tell you what, let's sell.
If you're going to have a garage sale, here are a few tips.
First, get yourself a sign. You want people to know exactly where your sale's going to be.
Secondly, presentation. Make sure everything's arranged neatly. Would you buy something from a messy-looking shop? Of course you wouldn't. Thirdly, have fun. That's right, Tom. A wacky look will make you stand out from the competition and attract customers. So remember my 3 Ds. Declare, display, and dress up a bit. But before you sell everything you own, ask your parents' permission first.
Well, let's get it on then. Come on.
And they're off. Remember, it's the one who makes the most money that wins this round.
Albums.
7. And then how much is it?
50p.
Before long, Tom gets his first sale.
75.
75 for that. 80. One of these, yeah.
Ruthless, ruthless. This is business, baby. Business.
£5.
£1.50, not a problem.
One satisfied customer. And another. And another.
The dinosaur box of 50p, that's 50p.
But can Tom bring some Harry Potter-style magic to the sale and beat Emily?
Money.
You seem to be doing very well, Emily. It's all happening really, really fast. I don't want to take you away from your stuff too long, but is it going well?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you happy with what's going on so far?
Yeah.
You going to make a lot of money?
Probably, yeah.
Well, I tell you what, you've got a sale over there.
Meanwhile, Tom is driving a hard bargain.
Now the big blue car that's here is £2.
You got a moment there, Tom?
Yeah.
How's it going?
Okay.
It's going very well, yeah?
Yeah.
Have you had any big sales?
Well, a guy gave me £4 for something back there.
£4? That's a good sale.
Yep.
Were you happy with that?
Yeah.
You've been doing a lot of bargaining as well, getting customers to come back. That's working really well. I'm going to get out of your way because you've got a lot of customers here. Keep selling. Make some money, mate.
Okay. 50p.
Pleasure doing business with you, sir. Come back again anytime.
Emily sold loads of her dolls and games, but she couldn't flog that daft old bird. So he'll have to go back onto her lose it pile. Wheeler Dealer Tom has shifted loads of his movie memorabilia, so let's find out which of these clutter nutters has come out on top.
So who made the most money? How much did you make?
65 in the notes.
65 in notes, and you got £20 in there?
Yeah.
So let's call it £80?
Yeah.
That's big money. See, you really can make some serious cash from your trash.
So Tom, how do you think it went?
I think it went quite well.
Yeah, you sold most of your stuff as well. And you drive a hard bargain, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so how much money did you make?
About £50.
£50? Good going, Tom, but Emily's beaten you by 30 quid.
Well done, Tom. Well done, Emily. You've both made some money and you've had a lot of fun. Why don't you try it at home?
So Emily was champion at selling off her old stuff, but with loads more to get rid of, there's a chance for Tom to catch up in the next round.
Our disorderly duo now have to lose more of their clutter by recycling or donating. And these two bookworms have a whole library that can go to new homes. Let's get sorting.
Girls first, I think.
Bye.
Bye. Right, let's get started. So are these all intact, do you know?
Yeah, most of them.
Yeah? So let's chuck those in to begin with then. Tom certainly got tons of titles he could donate to a good cause. But Emily's pile is book heavy too. So a lot of people get books and they read them and then they just throw them out in the dustbin, and it's such a waste. Pass them on, because everybody loves a good read, and send them off to a good home.
There's Featherbrain off to a new home. It's probably for the best.
Tom, I know you're a big shot director and all, but you're really going to have to get a move on if you're going to catch up with Emily. Now look at this book. It's a prime example of what you shouldn't be sending to the charity shop, because it really is dogged. It's completely and utterly fallen apart. And look, I know you've tried to mend it there with a bit of sellotape, but at the end of the day, there's probably a few pages missing in that one. So I reckon you know who's going to get that.
Yep.
My little Colin. After a slow start, Tom's finally got his eye on the prize. Tom, look, somebody's going to love all these little building bricks. We can take those down to the charity shop. He's directed more good stuff from his Lose It pile into his donating trolley, which puts him even Stevens with Emily. Oh, it's going to be close. Guys, you have done seriously well here. The charity shops are going to love it all. How do you feel?
Okay.
Yeah, you're happy that this is all going down there?
Yeah.
Yeah, all to a good course. Nice. We'll get on off there then. Nice. Time for our clutter nutters to meet our resident junk compactor, Colin. He's only allowed rubbish and rubble that no one would ever want. Oh, hang on a minute. Where's Tom? I just don't know where he's gone. Nigel, you guys, have you seen Tom anywhere?
No, he had to do something. He sent a replacement, he said.
Oh, excuse me, have you seen Tom, please?
Yeah.
Hang on, I reckon...
Sounds a bit dodgy.
Yeah, exactly. That's your impersonation of your mum when she's nagging you to do your bedroom up. It's you, isn't it? I knew it was him. Right, you guys, you've been selling and you've been recycling and all you've got left in your lose it pile is a pile of old junk. Right, are you absolutely sure?
Absolutely.
You don't even know what I'm going to say yet.
Absolutely
You're
sure.
fine, you're fine.
Absolutely sure.
Now listen, are you sure you don't want to get rid of any more stuff from your love it pile?
100% sure.
Going once.
Absolutely.
Going twice.
Absolutely.
Going 3 times to the man with a grubby beard. Right, Emily, are you sure you don't want to get rid of any more stuff?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Right, that's it. Cut, guys, you rowdy lot. Right, now it's time to feed our hungry little crazy compactor Colin because we're going to chuck all the stuff from the lose it pile into his greedy little tummy.
Okay, I've got a box of clutter here, and next to me, I've got my best mate, Colin. You know what it's time for.
Oh, fill him up.
Remember, only true junk gets fed to Colin. If it's not broken, torn or threadbare, it's not going in.
Watch your fingers, you'll have them.
One full Colin.
So Tom and Emily started with these stupendous piles of clutter. So big they toppled our scales and it took 2 goes to weigh their stuff. We've never seen the likes of this on Clutter Nutters.
Now all they have left are these. The stuff they're keeping. It's time for the final weigh-in to find out who's going to claim the much coveted, much sought after Clutter Nutter crown.
Okay, let's get straight to it. We started off with 270 kilograms. We're going to weigh in and find out who's the winner. Let's go, Emily.
Emily kept her beloved keyboard, but it's going to be heavy. Will it ruin her chances of winning? 38 kilograms. She kept her favourite bunny, and she's at 49 kilograms. I hope that doesn't mean the difference between winning and losing.
Tom, how do you reckon they're doing?
It might be a bit even.
Yeah?
Even, yeah.
So, it's close competition, isn't it?
The last thing, Emily. Wait, don't put it on yet. Don't put it on yet. Are you excited to find out what you've got left? Okay, we've got 73 so far. Go on, put it on. Let's see what we've got left. 75 kilograms. Now, if I minus that from the 270 that we had at the start, we get a figure of 195 kilograms. Woo! You've lost 195 kilograms of weight from your bedroom. It's going to be a much, much tidier place.
Right, come on, Tom, let's get the gear in the scales, eh? More books? I thought I told him what to do with those. You've still got a library in your bedroom. Ugh, you are a proper clutter nutter.
There go Tom's outfits. It all adds up.
Hey, listen, we've become quite good mates over the day, haven't we? So we've kind of bonded, yeah? Well, just wondering whether you'd given it any thought about me being in one of your films.
No. No spells, no.
What about a captain? You've written a big drama film and like the boat sinking and everything. I could be a captain, yeah? You love your gangster films. I could be like this really cool chick, you know, out in the streets and everything.
Why don't you just give her a small part to shut her up?
Please, just a little part.
Okay.
Yes!
I give up. In the next film, you can be a bat. Yes! Yes!
A bat! A bat!
What?
I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Right, Tom, we're nearly there. 125 kilograms. Not entirely sure if that's too good, but let's get the last few bits and bobs on. Right, you get the camera. The scripts are going on. Let's put them on gently, eh?
Careful.
Tom's heavy scripts take his total weight up to 131 kilograms. So that means we have lost 149 kilograms.
But Emily's lost 195 kilograms of unwanted stuff, which makes her our Clutter Nutter winner.
In this envelope is a ticket for you and your family to go to a theme park, because we know you love rides.
Yeah!
Well done.
Aren't we forgetting something, Hannah?
Oh, do you know what, Nigel? You're absolutely right. I nearly forgot. Thanks very much. I have got a little surprise for you guys tucked up my sleeve.
What is it?
Now, if I told you, it wouldn't be a surprise, would it? So should we go and have a look, yeah?
Go on.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So listen, about that back part, did everybody get it, yeah? So... Remember Tom's room? It should have come with a PG certificate. He had enough books to open his own library, and he was tripping over movie action figures and scripts every time he wanted to go to bed. But not anymore. Gandalf, watch your back. I've weaved some magic and created a few special effects. Do you remember your bedroom beforehand, yeah?
Yeah.
Describe it in 3 words.
Absolutely chaotically cluttered.
I have turned your bedroom from that into this.
Whoa.
What do you reckon? Do you like it?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Look what we've got up here. We've got all your film stills, all the pictures. Do you like that, yeah? So do you think you'll be getting it all messy again or not?
I don't think so.
Do you promise?
I promise.
Yeah? Well, I tell you what, it's lights, camera and action from TV Tom's room. The cuddly animals in Emily's room were begging to be set free, and her keyboards had been on the floor for so long they were beginning to take root. But no cluttered bedroom is too big a challenge for me, and now Emily's room has a brand new look. I have been in here and I've done something really cool to it. Are you ready for your surprise?
Yeah.
Yeah, your job?
Yeah.
Ready?
Oh! Oh!
Got your little disco ball there. Yeah. Put some curtains up underneath here. Oh, and look at all these. Come here, have a look. Come and have a look from the outside. Look at all these, your little night lights, little dragonflies.
It's all practically like a mini stage.
That's what I thought. Get theatrical in here.
It's amazing.
Now, which is your best bit? Which is your absolute
I
favourite
think
bit?
it's like this chill out area.
The chill out
Just
zone, yeah?
Yeah.
You know what, on that note, I think you and I have got some chilling out to do. Should we get in the chill out zone, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's get in there. You unpeg that one, I'll tie this one. And we will see you guys later. Oh, it's been quite a day, hasn't it?
It has.
I've got a part on a film, Nigel. That TV Tom, he's going to be a brilliant director because when he sees talent, he just snaps it up like that, doesn't he?
I'm really looking forward to seeing you in that film. We've had a wicked day today with Tom and Emily. We did loads of cool things. They're back in their bedrooms now, enjoying the new layouts. If you want a new layout, you need to pay attention to things that we do here on Clutter Nutters. You never know, we could be coming to a bedroom near you very soon.
So we'll see you next time.
Bye.